Well, hello everybody. We have survived the first week of January 2021. Yay! This is Wandika, yours truly. I've changed my name from Finding Hidden Treasures with Wandika to Wandika's Treasures. Look at this wild hair. Crazy. If you're tuning in for the first time, thank you for tuning in. If you're coming back as my repeat offenders, thank you so much, my loyal people. I came on real quick. I've been very. I keep slapping my hand because I'm holding my phone. Stupid, huh? Anyway, I do not edit my phone. Retake. I do not edit my videos yet because I haven't learned yet, but I will be. I got just so much on my plate right now. But hey, bloopers are funny. I watch bloopers all the time. Betty White. I was watching Betty White bloopers the other day. It's so funny. She's just hilarious. Anyway, folks. I was going to do a lottery video, but that's just, it's a nice treasure. I did it good. I did pretty good. Broke even. It's just the fact that I want to do a little more. Everybody's a treasure. You're a treasure. Your family's a treasure. Your friends are a treasure. My friends, family are a treasure. My husband, my mom, my sisters, my brothers, kids, grandkids, all treasures. My fur babies, treasures. Treasures within. So, it's Wandika's Treasures. I don't like to boast today, but I wanted to tell people why I'm like real short right now to get out the door. Once a week, my husband and I go out and we feed the less fortunate in this town. We live in Hemet, California. In this valley, we go to San Jacinto and we feed people. And I've had a few people that I know who they are personally. And I know they have a house, and I know they have a car. But they're God's children, and if they're hungry, I'm going to feed them. And I kind of like, I get discouraged sometimes because these people have a house to go home and eat. Or they can get over to Valley Restart, which is a place like a soup kitchen, because they have a car. And when they knowingly take food from somebody who doesn't have a kitchen, or a bedroom, or a house, to even make something, it just hurts my heart a little bit. It is what it is. I don't turn a hungry mouth away, but if you have food at home, come on, think about the people at home. Think about the people that don't have a home, So anyway, my husband made a huge pan of, what is it, brisket enchilada. Not chicken, not beef, not turkey, brisket. We had an 18-pound brisket. We only needed a little bit of it. So my husband decided to shred it up, make some enchiladas, and he makes the bomb. So I put it together 55 little bags with goodies like, fork, napkin, taco sauce, always mints, candy. Some have bugle chips or whatever you call them. Some have granola bars. Some have cheese and crackers. It's just, every bag is usually different. And a little juice pouch because I couldn't find water at a reasonable price when I'm feeding 55 people. Okay? And this is coming out of our pocket. We do not get food stamps. We do not get housing assistance. We don't get any of this. This is just my husband and I, our way of paying tithes to the Lord. I'm a Christian under construction. And yes, I'm still working on my mouth. It is what it is, but I'm trying. Anyway, folks, we're going to go out, and today's menu is, ready? Homemade refried beans, homemade Spanish rice, and when I tell you how I make it, you're going to love it. My husband's brisket enchiladas, and my Aunt Bobby, who I love very much, she had donated red velvet cake. So, it's huge. It's like a foot, made by a foot, and like 5 inches tall. So I got some little cups, and everybody will get some, Anyway, my husband, I can't tell you how I make his because that's a secret. But I figure out the best Spanish rice. I fry up my rice, then before it starts boiling, most people add tapatio and tomato sauce and all that stuff. Not me, baby. I got a gallon size mild salsa from Mike's Bargain Center here in Hemet for $1.49, like almost a gallon. I think it's maybe half a gallon. And just made 2 batches. Poured half in, stirred it up, fried it up real good, and then added some taco seasoning to it. water. Booyah. Let it boil a little bit. Turn it off. Leave the lid on. Let it sit for another 15 minutes. Steam it up. Perfect. 2 batches. And of course, my homemade refried beans. So anyway, we're going to feed our people good today. I always like to try to feed it closer to dark because I know where they're going to be kind of, and I want them to have a warm food in their stomach because it's getting cold. Right now we're blessed. It's 71 degrees and it's what? Maybe 3:30? So we're good. So if this is your first time watching, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try, see, I repeated myself, blooper. I'm going to try to do some different kind of videos. I'm going to say this, I say it all the time. If you listen to my channels, my favorite video I ever did was the one where my husband and I went to Sonic Burger and he had the Oreo a la mode. Now we have a new Sonic in Sunny Snow, but they don't have the Oreo a la mode though. And then my second one is when he made the ceviche. So, and I love the compliment he gave me. I made ceviche too, I didn't video it. And he said mine was better than his, but I thought his was better than mine. Crazy. Anyway, so I just wanted to pop in because I hadn't been on since last year. I've had a lot of stuff going on. My mother's older brother, I don't want to call him my uncle because even though he was my uncle, he always considered me his baby sister because I was my grandma's baby. You know, my grandfather had passed away when I was still in the womb, and I'm going to cry. I don't want to cry. Growing up, I felt like I was my grandma's purpose to go on. She had a son that was 12, almost 13, I think, when my grandfather passed away. And, 13-year-olds, they want to do their own thing. So she needed something, and I was it. And, I was always grandma's baby, grandma's favorite. No matter who, I was always grandma's favorite. And anyway, so Doug, my mom's older brother, always thought I was like the baby sister, So when I got married to my first husband, he gave me away. His second son, Andrew, aka Bina, was my best friend and like my brother. And I do miss him. I really do. Anyway, he passed away almost, 7 years ago now? 6 years ago? 6 years ago? So, they're all together. And so anyway, he passed, my mom's brother, Doug, he passed away the day after Christmas. Pancreatic cancer. And so it's been a little hard because it's like, I don't know how to reach out to his children because his daughter doesn't really talk to me. I don't know why. She was included in my first wedding. And his son, Chris, who I love to death, I love both my cousins, is a hero. He was at the Pentagon when it was hit on 9/11. Staff Sergeant Christopher Brayman. You can look him up. And my heart goes out to them. I got a sympathy card for him, and I got to get it sent out. I'm not procrastinating. I just have a lot going on in my own world. My husband's getting ready to have open heart surgery. They were supposed to do it already by now, setting a date. And because of the COVID in San Bernardino, everything's on a standby. And he has a 5.2, I guess I'm on mine right there. A 5.2, there you go, centimeter aortic aneurysm in his, this is your heart, not the blue valve, the second valve, in his valve, aortic valve. They had to crack his chest. So I have faith in our higher power. God is going to heal him. And he's very strong-willed and very strong-minded. He's going to be down for 6 months, the doctor says. Within 4 months, he's going to be back up. I know my husband. Also, I've been taking care of my grandson until a week before Christmas for the last 4 months because both of his parents work. And I think I mentioned that in some of my videos. But I'm not doing that right now because I need to be home because my husband's on standby. And my mom was supposed to have her cancer removed. But, yes, my mother has cancer. but I guess it's parallel with the pancreas now, and it's not connected. One doctor says it's connected, the other one says it's not. It's shrinking. Thank you, Jesus. So that's something that, I was stressing about because I was going to have to go up to San Luis Obispo, which I don't mind, to take care of her during her surgery. But it was her surgery, my husband's surgery, and I put off my knee surgery, so I have to have a double knee replacement, one at a time, because mine does not take precedence. I'll just suck it up and deal with it. Yeah. So, what was I going to say? My mom's coming down. My mom is not having the cancer removed yet. Still going through chemo. Please keep her in your prayers. Please keep Doug's children, Chris and Sarah, in your prayers, and the multiple grandchildren and great-grandchildren, too. And his wife, Janet, his second wife. I didn't really know her. I don't really know her. His first wife, Chris, and Sarah, and Andy's mom, Aunt Carol, is always going to be my aunt. And she passed away about 2 weeks before Andy passed away. So they had a double services for him. Anyway, keep them in prayer. Just keep Doug's family in prayer if you wouldn't mind. I'd appreciate that. Keep my husband in prayer, my mother in prayer. I really do appreciate that. So, I have some ideas I want to do on a video. Like I said, I've just been so overwhelmed with a lot of stuff I'm trying to get done. And if you guys have any ideas, you'll see in the link below my P.O. box. You're more than welcome to send me a postcard. I would love it. I would read it on air, or what do we call this? Read it on my YouTube channel. Any ideas? We have a little animal park here. I'm going to go do a video there. I have my little Bella here sleeping. I'm not going to bother her. And I'm outside. Brother John lives here, and he's got some roosters and chickens right there. And but anyway, folks, I just wanted to pop in and tell you I love your lives. And I'm sorry that I haven't been on, but it is the first week of January and we survived it. Today is my daughter-in-law Taryn's birthday. I want to wish her a happy birthday. Tomorrow is the RIP date of my adopted sister of the heart, Marianne. She passed away 2 years ago tomorrow. Whew, I'm going to try. Every year I try. On the holidays I try to let balloons go. But, Wanda gets pulled this way and Wanda gets pulled that way. But I try. So I'm going to try to do it again tomorrow. I did it last year. It was an evening, but I got it done. But, I'm going to let some balloons off for Marianne tomorrow. And, I'll tell you a little bit more tomorrow. So, I always say this. Be good to yourself and one another. You're a gift from God. And what you do with your life is a gift back to God. And if you're abusing your life, that's between you and God. Okay, or your higher power. If you believe in a doorknob until you believe in God, that's okay. I'll believe in God for you until you do. I'm not a Bible thumper, but, I'm still under construction. And trust me, my mouth gets me in trouble big time. One of my goals this year is to finish getting my teeth done. But I missed a tooth. So I can't wear my dentures. I try, and it hurts like wearing a shoe with a rock in it. But I'll do it. I'm trying to get down some more weight. People who don't know my story, I had the gastro bypass on October 8th of 2019. And I'm down 160 something pounds. I know I can be down more. So my choices that I make are not the best sometimes. So that's what I'm working on. Yeah. My goal is to be at 175. I'm at 260 or 265. Goes up and down. But hey, I'm not where I used to be. And that's what my mom said. You're not where you used to be. So I'm proud of that. I say this to my grandchildren and my children. Hugs and kisses, loves and doves. My crumb snatchers are my grandchildren, and I love them to death, even though they drive me nuts. And, and all my nephews and my nieces, and my sweet niece, she's going to have another baby soon, I think in March. So, yay. It's a boy. I knew it was a boy. She wanted a girl, but I knew it was a boy. Didn't want to break her heart, but it is what it is. And my nephew Alex and his fiancee Mary are getting married next month. And oh, just to let y'all know, I am ordained. So I told my nephew if he came here, because he lives in Texas, I would marry him. But they're going to be in Reno. So, depending on Patrick's surgery, I'll let you know if we'll be able to make it. Anyway, folks, I want to let you go real quick because I got to go back in the kitchen and finish doing the enchiladas and stuff and getting them all served up so I can go feed all people in this valley. So, be good to yourself and one another. God bless. Peace out. Oh, and don't forget to hit the like button. Smash it. And please subscribe and share. God bless. Bye-bye.